Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's still The Breakfast Show on Arsenal TV, where entertainment is at its very, very best. Keeping scores, entertainment news, blood goes round, everything was a hit. Back to back. All right, okay, it's time for our second sit down. And today we have, for our second sit down, we have, she's just not a pretty face, she's a writer. She's a musician, she's an artist, she's a performing artist, she's a producer, she's a content provider. But what, according to her, she said the market that we are selling today is music. She's an actor too. But we're talking about music today. We're talking about Zorah is in the building. What's going on, mama?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's so good to be here.
You look amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
This hair, though.
Like Mama Africa kind of thing.
That kind of thing.
I think you should stick. Don't change it. I think you should stick to this. This really works.
I've always been very curious about this name Zorah. It sounds like the name of an a Grecian goddess. You understand?
Okay.
That's what it sounds like.
I think Zorah will be in a better position to explain.
I like the sound of that, you know, but it's not. Zorah just means sunrise, new dawn, you know. And then I love what it means, because it just means that at the end of no matter what it is, no matter what you're going through, there's always a new dawn. And then, of course, the sun will always shine. Nobody can ever stop the sun from shining.
Alrighty, guys. And nobody's going to stop your sun from shining too. You can be part of the segment on this show by calling in on 070-0000-R2TV and have a chat with the lovely Zorah. Now, Zorah and Chito here, they have history, long history.
Yes.
For them, it has been way back, from singing competition to singing competition. I don't know what they are looking for, Pana, you people. You don't want other people to win. Now, let's talk about you on The Voice.
Okay.
Who told, what made you go for that particular competition?
Honestly, to be honest, to be true. I wanted a platform. You know, I wanted somewhere I wanted to just try. You know, you never know until you try. You know, you just have to keep trying. I mean, if you if you stop trying, you might as well just, you know, lie in your coffin or something. True. Yeah, but as long as you're breathing, you have to keep trying. So it was just try. You know, you never know. Just go and try.
So while you were in there, when you got in initially, was it like, okay, we don't reach you? Or at what point did it become, this is getting real to you?
Yes.
And what point was that?
I think it was, you know, like the point it became real was when you see some people go in and sing, and you know they're fantastic.
And you know they're good.
And then they'll be like, you'll be like, how many tons? Like, what happened? And then you'll be like, you understand? You'll be like, oh my God, like, this guy is fantastic. I know how he sounds. Like, what do they want? Like, what do the judges actually want? What are they looking out for? Like, what
do they want to hear?
Like, what do they want to hear? So I think that was when it has always been real from the beginning, but it became like extra real when you saw like extraordinary talents come out without turns. So yeah.
Now, I remember very well when we met on Nigerian Idols. She had a voice, but there was something about, she wasn't 100% sure it was there. Okay. She understand, because when eventually, you know, I saw your reaction after you got, you know, the 3 yeses. You're like, honestly, I can't believe it. I'm just going to. You understand? So, like, right now, Zorah, you look like you've really emerged from, as in you've blossomed out of that. You have more confidence and everything. So I want to know what evolved from that time. From the beginning, from way back, that was 2010.
Wow.
Yeah, Nigeria was 2010. When 2017, that's like 7 years. So how did
she knows the story, girl.
See that?
Can you stop all this girl power thing? Stop it.
It's not our fault.
Knows.
Okay.
Yeah. So what did you do to, like, you know, evolve into this person right now?
Well, you know, life is the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher. I think experience is the best teacher, and as you grow, as you evolve, as you keep on sharpening your skill, your talent, your ability, as long as you don't deviate into something else, you don't get tired along the way, I think you learn. The craft teaches you, like this, you will learn along the line as you're pushing it. You learn from people, like other talented people in the game as well. You learn, okay, this is how you do this is how you don't do this. Oh, okay, why didn't I get picked at the audition? Oh, probably because I did this. Okay, maybe next time when I go for this audition, I wouldn't do this. Oh, I like what I heard Yemi Alade doing that song. Oh, I think I could actually do it as well. Oh, I think I sound somehow like, I'm just giving an example. I sound someone like Waje. Why can't I just you know, build on that and then, you know, make it my own thing. I think if you keep sharpening your skill, whatever you're doing, whatever it is that you love, it will get better along the way. You will blossom eventually.
Okay, away from, okay, now, The Voice is over. You've been for a couple of auditions like that, singing competitions like that. And right now, I think you're just like, you know what, I'm just saying, I think you're like, you know, I'm done. Let me just start my music career. Is that where you are right now? Like, you know what, or is that next, like, okay, there's another new competition.
No, because I'm not writing anything off, right? I'm not writing anything off, but trust me, being in a competition is the toughest thing ever. You have no idea. Trust me. You might as well just have your money, go to the studio, record a song, and then just
get it
blow.
over with.
Literally, just blow like that. But like going through, like being in a competition is psychological. It takes a lot of strength aside from your vocal power. You have to be prepared mentally.
Discipline.
Yes. Yeah, you have to be very disciplined as well, and then you just have to be very focused. You know, some people don't work well with competition. Yeah, they may be very fantastic, but they just don't work well when there's someone else competing with them. So it takes a lot of energy and power. It could be draining if you let it. You know, if you don't focus on what's important. So yeah. I hope for a bigger launch, my career after The Voice. That's what I hope for.
Did it help? Did it help? Did the voice being part of that competition, did it help? Did it help? Did it boost? Did people know you more like, oh, Zorah, I remember you. Hey, what's good?
Yeah.
That's like a yes, no.
Okay. No. Okay, I don't see it that way.
Okay.
Because it's not the first time. Like, even when I did the I tell one mic people say, oh, I saw you in the video with Two-Face. Oh, I heard the song Fino. I think it's great that people hear what I have to do, but for me that's not the reward I'm looking out for. Yeah, that's not a reward. I look forward to a time when I would be able to do music that people will be able to identify with, because right now I feel like people are yet to identify with my sound. Yet some people know Zorah, of course, but people have not still, been able to identify with that sound. So I'm looking forward to that time when you just turn on your radio and then you hear a girl sing. It may not be me, and then you just say, that's Zorah. You say, that's a girl, that's not a girl. Oh, she sounds like Zorah.
Okay, what's that sound? What's that sound? What is that sound you were talking about that you want them to identify with?
Okay,
what would you call your kind of sound?
Yeah, my kind of sound is Afrocentric soul.
Afrocentric soul.
Yeah, although it's coming out, some of my music anyway, you could tell, by the use of my dialects and my notes and all. But eventually, like she said, you blossom, yeah? So eventually, I want that sound to come out. Yeah, I want it to evolve. That's the kind of platform I'm looking forward to after The Voice, something that would give me that chance.
Okay, now here's the thing. If you listen to her song, as in, I believe, I won't lie to you. I'm not saying this because she's here, and I'm not saying it so that her wig will come off. I'm saying this because it is true. Okay. When I first heard the song, I didn't know it was you. The one you did with Fino. It sounded like what Beyonce can do. And I'm not lying, Miles.
Try.
I'm telling you, this girl's voice is... This girl's voice was... I'm like, I listened to this song, I was like, PKD played it for me, I was like, my goodness, what did Zorah do to herself? When did she become this monster? So now this is my question, sweetheart. You've done works with quite some notable people. You've not done like with everybody, but you've done with some notable celebrities. You've worked with Two-Face, you've worked with Fino. Okay, so how did that impact in your life? As in, how did that like affect you? Have you grown from that? As in, just basically, how did that impact into your life?
Yes, I think it helped boost. I think it added more fire into my passion. Okay. The fact that I got a chance to work with those people, it further showed me that, okay, fine, you have this, you have something here, just keep, hold on to it, something's going to happen here, like it shows that there's growth, like things are going to happen eventually. So yeah, it just added that fire, that spark.
We have a new song out there now.
Oh, yes, I do. Well, I'm working on some things, but like I said, I can't tell you about it yet. Yes, until the divorce is over and all that. Yeah. So yeah, I can't tell you about it yet. But yes, definitely you should look forward to a couple of, new stuffs, new sounds, Zorah sound.
I really look forward. Okay, but what about the rest of the year? Are you just going to keep putting out a lot of singles there, or you're going to put out a body of work like an EP or like an album, or you're just still taking your
Yeah, I'm
time
looking forward to an EP. Since I said
okay.
I would like to introduce my sound, so I'm looking forward to like doing an EP, not just like a single. So. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't want to tell you all about
So
that yet.
what's going to be the title of this album?
I don't know. Try, guess.
Sounds nice.
Now, one last question for me. Now, Zorah, I've seen you on different hairstyles. I've seen you on low cut when you had a radio tour. What's up with the afro? You chose the afro as your look, as in what's up with that?
Okay, I'm bohemian.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm bohemian. I
explains
like to experiment with style. I'm not like restricted. So I think I like to call my own kind of bohemian indie boho, Afro boho.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's the style. Don't worry. I get it.
Okay. Yeah, it's good.
At least now.
New thing from Zorah.
You can forgive me anything
You
you
heard it
say.
from Zorah. Zorah, but seriously, the music industry, man. How's it treating you? Really, honest. Did you ever get to that point like, you know what?
I'm done.
Where's my certificates? Or you just want to keep pushing it? How's it treating you?
Okay. The industry is made of people, yeah? There are people like me, people that once had talent and then, that have the talent and then, they had a dream and then it's now a reality, yeah? Or people like me, or people that have like this dream and they're still pushing. I think the industry is the people. So if you get to understand the people, you wouldn't have a problem. So if you just look at it like the industry, then it's going to be like, oh my God, it's going to be scary. Like, but if you just think of it like, these are human beings, people that are probably looking for talent. You just have to bring what you have to the table, or people actually good at their craft you can learn from. Just look at it as people, like people that do the things that you love and you want to be a part of it.
Okay, before we jump out of here real quick, I'm going to ask Zorah a question about let's talk about your acting career. Why don't you think you just want to put your face? I would love to see more of you on TV, like giving them the whole laugh, like, my name is Zorah.
Come on now.
I'm just saying. I would love to see more of you on television. What about that?
Yeah, I don't mind. Diving to presenting, take a job. I don't mind.
And so I don't want to see you on TV
Any
like that
selling
anymore.
point, Abby?
Keep singing, stay singing. What's that one? Continue singing. Stop your lane.
No, but I was joking now.
Catch me.
You're my party now. I cancel that.
It's work.
Okay.
It's work that we are doing. All right, we have to go get out of here real quick. But now, this is what I am going to do. Normally, I'll have you perform to your song. But you know what? We're not going to do that. You know why we're not going to do that?
I know.
So that people can actually feel the power in that voice you talked about.
Okay.
We would love to hear you sing
A cappella.
live. A cappella.
Oh, this is a shocker.
What?
This is a shocker. I didn't expect this one.
What's that one? Why is she acting? You're a musician. You should be ready for this all the time. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being part of the show. Every single person, thank you, Zorah, for coming through. But what song will you be doing for us? That you're going to take your time and just let us feel the a cappella-ness.
Don't form my hand, though.
Because she has said something that even Beyonce said, that Beyonce has nothing on you. So, hey, you know what that means, right? Hey.
But you guys just caught me unaware.
Oh, well, you're going to be fine.
Okay,
That looks like you.
This is what you do. This is what you do, but nothing. You do this for fun.
Right.
So how do we reach you on your social media platforms?
Okay, yes. On Instagram, it's at Zorah Julius. Zorah, Zorah Julius. On Facebook, the same thing. I have a Facebook page, it's just Zorah. I have Snapchat, Zorah Julius as well.
Oh, so you do Snapchat?
I do Snapchat. What? You have to get in the game, bro. That's the future. So, so yeah, Snapchat, Zorah Julius as well. That's basically it's just Zorah Julius everywhere. Zorah Julius.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have anything you want to say with people before we go?
Sweetheart, I just want to hear you sing.
That's your own, Sha.
It's amazing.
Okay, that's it. We got to go. And it's Woman Crush Wednesday. Who will be my Woman Crush Wednesday? Okay, I will just give it to...
Apart from your mom?
I'll be, every time I see my mom.
She's number one,
right?
of course.
Yeah, I'll say that. Okay, let's just give it to our mommy here. Mrs. Debbie. Oh, do tie your...
Yeah.
Baby. Mwah. Woman Crush. Mwah. I keep that. What?
I didn't follow.
What?
Yeah,
that's how All right, guys, we'll leave you in the able hands of Zorah while I sit down and get taken away. Let's do this.
Okay.
I don't want to leave the mic.
I don't think you leave the mic.
Oh, fantastic.
Let's do this.
Great. Okay, so since this is very
impromptu.
exactly, I'm going to do something I did with There's a popular song, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but I tweaked it.
I'm going to sing nursery rhyme now.
She said she tweaked it.
Let's hear this. I want to hear this.
Okay, so let's go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Irawatunda loju sama, Irawatunda loju sama, Irawatunda loju sama, Tunda, tunda, tunda. Reach out for you, reach out for your place in the sky, reach out and fly into the sky, 'cause you are a twinkle, twinkle little star. Baby girl, you know that's what you are. You're a twinkle, twinkle little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I told you. I told you.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Baby.
Excuse. How I wonder what you are. The remix, yo.
Okay.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
How I wonder what you are. Baby girl, thank you so much. That was beautiful.
We are out. Like
Perfect goodbye.